friends. We love André. One more week that we are doing this in English, a third time. I hope our English is getting better every week. I don't think so, but we hope.
Hey, what are you fucking saying? What a douche!
What a douche. No, let's go. We have more time this week than last week. We have to finish very quickly. We didn't have the time to finish talk about what we were talking. But this week we're gonna do like a different thing. We're gonna decide between Eurovision 2022 in this year Eurovision. Who is the best lineup? Who is the best Eurovision of these two? I think it's going to be funny. Uh, we were like the past hour listening to all the songs to remember. I remember all of it. Andre, not so much, but let's do it. First of all, leave the like, subscribe. I forgot about the banner. Almost in on a tree to our goal, our this goal. Always we have always goals every time. Help us, leave a like, subscribe the channel. We have links in the description where you can follow us on social media. What more? What more? I think that's it. Nothing more to say. Let's begin. No one is watching us, but that's not.
They will. They will be. They will. Hello, everyone. Don't forget follow us on social media. You can follow us on YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. Maybe not TikTok because it's in Portuguese, but yeah.
I mean, we could do Eurovision stuff.
So
TikTok, maybe, I don't know.
yeah. So today we are gonna talk about the last and the recent lineups and gonna compare them. And I'm very excited. I already have my preference up, and I already made the match, and I already know who for me as the best lineup.
Oh, I also did it
So
one
let's
time,
go.
like 1 month ago or something, but I'm going to do this live again. Maybe my opinion has
Yeah.
changed. So, to start, Albania. This is this year, but last year we had Secret by Ronella Adjati. She actually was in the San Marino national final, which is kind of crazy to think about it. But she didn't win there. Last year, Albania. Secret this year is Duya by Albina and Famila Kelmendi. Last year, Secret was like a fan favorite. She didn't perform that well in the semi-final. She opened the show actually, and she didn't qualify. This year, Duya is very different. Both songs in Albanian for most of it. I think Secret was that was some parts in English, but both very ethnic, very different from each other. And to be honest, I prefer Duya, but I also liked Secret maybe more on the studio version than the live version. I think she didn't sing that well.
Yeah. That was what I was thinking. I don't think she sing that well. I don't think the song is that good. And you know how much I love Do Ye since the beginning. Do Ye, do. It's very powerful,
Yes, yes.
ethnic in a way that I really like, and it feels really special.
I mean, I'm not too crazy about both. Duya for me is like mid-table or something. Also, Secret wasn't that big. I don't remember. We have to do a throwback. We are thinking about it, doing throwbacks, and maybe we'll get to Eurovision 2022 one day. But yes, I prefer Duya. Then we have a fan favorite. She's the queen of Eurovision 2022, not by the contest itself, but Spotify and TikTok. She's everywhere. Everyone knows who is Rosalino. At least everyone knows the song Snap. This year is Future Lover by Armenia. If you watch our top 37, that is in the description. Watch it if you didn't already. We love Future Lover. It's so good. It's so powerful. We cry. We have goosebumps. it's amazing. But I also like Snap. For me, as I'm also a mid-table, it's very funny to see like a mid-table Eurovision song. Like it's good. I see it why it blow up on TikTok, but it's not as good as Future Lover.
I mean, it's so repetitive. So doesn't surprise me. This was the one to become big. I remember, Fábio Carido, that you were really in the staging. You
I
were
like the
really
shape.
like,
I like the shape.
oh, the staging made me like this song more. And I was like,
I like this. It's different. It's more produced. I like that. I like she didn't stay just there singing her song. I like. Let's see what Armini does this year, because
yeah,
I
but
think it will be very powerful if she can deliver. This is one of my biggest fears, because I didn't hear her like in live version, Future Lover, Brunette, but I'm so afraid that she is going to flop. I hope not. I just hope not. I don't
no,
want to be disappointed.
I don't think so. And I think it's a chilling song. Very whoa. Powerful is the word we are going to.
You call it Future Lover a chilling song? It's fucking badass. That last 30 seconds is so powerful. Whew. I'm having goosebumps just to talk about it.
No, it gives me chills. That's what.
All right. I was more like
gives me chills. Literally chills.
All right. That's different. Chill and chills.
I'm the number one fan of Future Lover in this channel. So as it's my obvious. I'm gonna.
To be honest,
I'm gonna pick Future Lover.
Yes, me too. So for now, it's 2-0 wins Eurovision 2023. I wrote 2021 on my notepad for no reason. Then we have Australia with not the same very powerful song from Sheldon Riley, and we have Promise from Voyager. Who knows me? Those I hate. I really hate this song, Promise. I don't like it. Every time it goes on my Spotify or my YouTube playlist, I just skip. I'll give it a try again on Eurovision. I don't want to hear it till then.
But not the same is so. I
so
didn't.
Powerful. And there's that big finish.
No, I didn't care for it. I Promise is a very Fall Out Boy song that I really get attached to. I like it. I think the singer is bad and he drowns the song. It's very his voice is so irritating and the song is a bit repetitive. Everywhere, but
bless you. For me, Australia bless you. Last year, Australia, the spring allergies, but not the same. Is very good. I like the message. It's very powerful. If you think about the lyrics,
give me a second.
Yeah, I give you. Australia, it's that. Maybe I'll go to Austria and I'll talk about it. Then when Andre comes back, actually, let's go to Azerbaijan. I know he loves Austria this year, so let's going to leave that for later. Azerbaijan, Fade to Black against Tell Me More. So 2 songs I don't really like that much. Fade to Black has a lot of stars here, almost 3.5 against only 2 from Tell Me More. I don't know why. Both songs I don't really like it. Azerbaijan not giving me much stuff for me in these 2 years. Who is better? It's like choosing your least favorite son or something. Let me just think. I think he has a good voice. Nadir Hustam Lee, or however you say it. But the song, kind of generic. Tell Me More by Tural X has good vibes, you know. It's kind of chill. It's not chill. It doesn't give me chills. It's just chill. Good song, like Beatles. Andre, don't worry about it. I didn't skip Austria. I was waiting for you. But Azerbaijan, your mic is mute. But Azerbaijan, if I have to pick, maybe tell me more. Like I said, it's like picking between my least favorite songs.
So, in the Australia camp, you choose the not the same, right?
I choose not the same. In this
I
year,
choose promise. I choose promise.
I'm doing like 4-1, 4-0 for me. You are doing 3-1. Now let's go to Austria. I skip it because I know you really love this song. Last year, if I let's say it's hard for me. Why? I really like the song, but the live version is giving me trauma is like a traumatic experience, because I really like
So,
the song. It's very.
remember people, because people may not remember. What was the song?
I feel like everyone is watching this as it's not you. People know what we are talking about. It's Halo. If you don't know, go watch it. We can't be here for too long, and I don't want any problems with copyright. But Halo, the studio version, I like it. It's very me. It's very me. I like to see. Oh, but Edgar Allan Poe, you know that I'm not a big fan of it. I'm sorry. I know you really love it, but like I said, the live version from Eurovision, actually, I I kind of the traumatic experience starting in the pre-parties where she didn't she's so bad at singing. I'm sorry. We'll tell her that she could be a good singer. Just she'll be fired immediately. I'm sorry. It's not like I'm a good singer or something, but man, she didn't sing very well. Maybe it's just nervous or something. But I really like the song. But I will not like.
Yeah, yeah.
It's unfair to
I'm not
compare songs
very
that.
impressed with the.
Yeah, but I'm very traumatic about a Halo last year. It's one of my biggest disappointments of last year because I like the song. It's very me. Uh, I'm traumatized for life. I'm gonna pick Edgar Allan Poe in this one.
Because let me talk about one of the best songs of this Eurovision. It's very contagious. It's funny. It's
Hello, André, are you alive? We're listening. We're listening.
Are you
Yes,
listening?
yes. Talk.
Okay. I want to talk about Edgar. Edgar is a very funny, a very upbeat song. You can't stop singing, you can't stop dancing, and there's a message in the song. The song talks about the struggles of a female composers. The song talks about the struggles of being a composer. There's a moment where the song talks about how much an artist gets for a Spotify stream. So it's way more than it's at the surface. I really
Yes,
love this
yes.
song.
There's a hidden message. But if you see that, but for me, that's also very much what Australia gave that year. It's about a boy, I'll say, that never felt like he belonged to something, and people just kept bullying him and something. Like I said, you have to understand sometimes the lyrics and where they came from. But yes, I like Edgar Allan Poe. I'm going to give to Austria in this year to Edgar Allan Poe because look, it's unfair to compare because some of these we don't have a live performance, we don't have the Eurovision to compare. But I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. I'll pick Edgar. Then we have I think it's Croatia. Let me see. No. First of all, we have Belgium. Miss you, and this year we have because of you. I I'm going to pick this year because of you, Gustav. I think he's like a bop. He's a party bop. He's very fun. I think he has a lot of energy. Gustav.
Yeah, you
like some
didn't
vibes.
let me to talk about Azerbaijan.
Oh,
I
right, all
wanted to
right, all
talk.
right, all right. Sorry. Talk a little bit.
Uh tell me more. It's a groovy. Let's ride a bike song. I like it way more than Fade to Black. That it's
Yeah, I
uh,
also gave it to Tell Me More.
yeah.
Belgium, what do
Because
you
of you, it's a bop. It's a pop, and Miss You was a
something?
middle.
It
So,
exists. Exists. Now we have Bulgaria, no, doesn't matter this year. Then we have Croatia. This year we have Mama. Last we have Guilty Pleasure. For me, Guilty Pleasure is a guilty pleasure song.
I
It's
mean,
not
I
the.
already forgot about Guilty Pleasure. It was on my head a bit, but now I already forgot. But Mama really lost the
The
charm in
magic.
me, the
Yeah.
magic of the first time I watched it, the first time I heard it. Now I just think it's so irritating. The guy doesn't sing shit.
I'm telling you that since a long
I
time.
mean, it's not a song that I want to listen ever. So guilty
I
pleasure.
For me it's a guilty pleasure, but Mama, let me say that they I'm really hoping for they have bonus points for creativity, for being different. But for me, if I have to listen to something, I will prefer guilty pleasure than Mama. I'm going to go into with guilty pleasure.
Okay, me too. Cyprus.
Ella from last year, and this year we have Break a Broken Heart. I don't like Break a Broken Heart. I really don't. I Ella, she didn't sing that well in the semifinals. She didn't qualify also, but also never have listened to the guy with his name, Andrew Lambro. Andrew Lambro. I never listened to him. The song seems to have a lot of auto tune, especially in the chorus. But I like Ella is more unique, has a bit more like Greek vibes. I like it. I like it. I'm going to go with the Cyprus last year in this one.
Me too. Me too. I like You Can Break a Broken Heart. It's
Yeah,
very radio friendly. It's on my
yeah,
head. It's
yeah.
I think the guy sings good, but Ella just yeah, it's that. It's a little better, baby.
It's it's a, it's more unique, a little bit more unique. Then we have Czechia. Czechia was one of the songs last year, Lights Off. They were like in my bottom half of the table. Like I think they were like 39 out of 40, almost 37. But the live
I
version, I really like it. I was listening last night to the studio version, to the video clip, and I really thought, nah, I don't know, I don't like this. Then we were listening to the live version, and I like this type of song. It's give me something to dance to sing. I like the stage. I mean, not the staging by itself, but it was so crazy to see the lights everywhere, lights turning off when she says lights off, the statues of Michelangelo just blowing off. I like this song, but Sister's Crown. Look, if I was going to with the studio versions, the live Sister's Crown is more unique. It's different. This one I'm
uh,
going to give to Sister's Crown, but
for me, nothing is gonna beat Sister's Crown. My Sister's Crown, because it's a very special song. The first time I listened, I fell in love. Then I was like, maybe this is not good,
yeah,
but I'm still holding hope that they deliver.
yeah, that's my thing. Look, the studio versions I go with my Sister's Crown, but when the Eurovision happens this year, Eurovision, I'm going to redo this top because that could change a lot. And if
Yeah,
they don't sing well in the semifinal and whatever, they I could give this one to last year, but right now I'm going to give to this year.
Yeah.
Right now for me is last year 3 wins against 6 wins this year.
Yeah. For me, I don't know.
You kind of have already all of them done, right?
Yeah. But we are not following the same order that I have, so I'm not even
Okay,
trying
okay,
to
okay,
track
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
Because
Denmark.
you didn't warn me the order. You gave me a random order, and now we are in a
No, I
different
didn't. I didn't give you a different order. I was going by the playlist that we were listing.
Yeah,
Right now, Denmark, the show against this year, Break My Heart. I don't like neither of these songs, so it's like choosing my least favorite song again. If I'm going to give this one to the show, I I think it's a very good song for not Eurovision, but the live performance just gives a little bit more. I like their I don't know. I just don't like Break My Heart from Denmark this year. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
yeah. I get it. I get it. The show. I haven't listened this song in a year. I didn't remember listening this song at all. And then she started, and I was like, I am singing this for a long time, and I don't know what is this.
It's
So
it's
there's
so
a
funny to
staying
see.
power.
It's so funny to see that I know your preference from last year. I know what you like and I know what you dislike, but you don't remember at all. I know.
Yeah,
You,
but this is a song that sometimes I went to singing. I was like, what is this?
I
Maybe I
know.
invented this.
I know you didn't. I know you like this one. You one of those songs that you'll say to me like, why don't you like this song? I don't like it. Just I think there are more special ones in last year competition. But this one I'm going to give to them because I also don't like Breaking My Heart. So
Yeah, Breaking My Heart is very no.
it's also one of what there are like 3 songs that I usually skip, and one of those is Denmark. Then we have Estonia. Last year they went like in a country American vibe with Hope. Very David Guetta, like you said before. We were singing. I also thought of like Heroes from Sweden in 2015. Not so much alike, but there's some stuff there.
So the David Guetta comparison makes sense.
Makes sense. Then we have Alika with Bridges. Bless you. We both like this song, Bridges. I really love it. It's my 6 or 7 or something. I'm very afraid that she doesn't qualify for the final. You know, because of televotes. The odds put her in 8th place, but I know I'm so afraid the televote is going to find her boring. I hope not.
I don't think so. I think people will connect to the song. People will find it powerful.
I don't know if they will. I don't know. I really don't. But I hope so.
But I hope is a nothing song for me.
Exists. I'm going to give to Alika.
Yeah.
Then we have Finland with Jezebel last year. And we have my favorite from this year, so Cha 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 from Karya. I don't have to say anymore. I really like Cha Cha Cha.
Jezebel, I'm gonna be controversial.
Going to
Jezebel!
His voice is so meh. Okay, it's a rock song, kind of generic. I like it, but not that much. Cha 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 is very.
You know my thing about Cha Cha Cha.
Cha Cha is so freaking good. Fucking slaps.
It's. I don't think it has soul. It's such.
It has so much soul. It's so very different.
No, I think it's such a mechanic bit thing, and then the song doesn't progress. It's
Yes, it
such a
does. It is in
frustrating.
this big thing, and then it goes lower to like a pop song. Then it
No.
finishes hard
It's for
again.
me. It's such a frustrating listening experience. I wanted to like it. I really wanted, but my God, Jezebel, Jezebel.
Ooh, then we have Fula from Alban and Ahead, a song in um, what is this? Normandy, in the Normandy language or something. And then we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
Evidemment from Lazarra. I really like it, Fulan. People didn't. I think Fulan was like one of the bottom, maybe the last one even. No, maybe it was Germany. Let me remember the final. Yeah, Germany last, France 24th. I like it so much. It was like my 13th, 12th or something. I also like Lazara very much.
Yeah, the thing about Lazara is that the song becomes a bit enervating after some time. I
Yeah.
think the song is not at her level. The melody, it's very synthetic based, and there's the beat that's not that
Yeah. I
captivating. But she's the mother. She
she's the mother.
she's the one who
She's the
brings
mother.
that song alive.
Even that, I think they could do like a revamp for Eurovision because, like you said, the beat is a very repetitive thing. It goes through the whole song. I really like Fila. I think it's different, as that very ethnic, like Celtic vibes. I'm going to be controversial on this one. I'm going to go with Fila.
I'm not going with Fila. I like it, but no.
This one, you have Georgia now. It's not even a competition. I'm going to go with Iru. I think she has the potential to win. Maybe not
Yeah.
win, okay, but
When
top 10 from here. Maybe is going even bigger for me, like higher on my ranking, especially after it started the pre-parties, and she's killing it every week where or every party she's attending. She and Black Paloma, we're going to talk about her also
yeah.
in a bit. They are being the ones they are being the best. I think in Israel, the Israel calling, Spain was the best because she gave a new version of I is very
Mm.
also very powerful. And this one, we're talking about Georgia. I don't like Lock Me In. It was one of my least favorites. It's very boring. The song, we like 1 minute into the song, they are singing the same thing, like dun, 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 dun. Like it's like an intro, the song, and it doesn't go anywhere beyond that. Like it starts from the beginning, like very powerful until the end, the last 30 seconds. I love this song. I love.
The thing about to lock me in, it was way more fun in my memory.
Yeah, I remember to like, oh, this one is different. I like it. I never saw it. I don't like it.
It was more fun in my memory to be. So I'm going with Euro. Oh, obviously one of the best of this year. One of
Yeah,
those that I'm like, you are gonna end up on my top 5 sometime.
yeah. Sometimes I think I like it more than Brunette, than Future Lover.
No. I
Yeah.
never think that. I never think that.
Okay,
Then we have
let me
look.
just say I won't change my ranking until Eurovision. I'm going not to wait for the performance live, and then I'm going to do the ranking based on that. But you have
Yeah,
Germany now. Last year it was Rockstar that we already saw. It was the last one from the final,
yeah.
and we have Blood and Glitter from this year. I liked Rockstars. I think it was okay. I mean, I like this kind of songs like Rockstars. It was on my mind all the time last year. But Blood and Glitter is one of my favorites from this year. I think it's very different. Different. See, yes, it's different. It's very rock, hard rock. I really like Chris Fallon. I think is his name. He's so charismatic and all that. I'm going to go with Blood and Glitter.
And I don't know if you saw that, but Lord of the Lost are posting about the other songs that they are competing against.
Yes, I watched. It was not all of them. I just watched one with Chris. I'm gonna say Chris Fallon. I don't think that's his name. The lead singer, the vocal, the yes, the lead singer. He was like watching the running orders, and he gave his opinion. He was very respectful, but he also said like, I don't like this song. It's not for me. But he was respectful. I liked watching him. I think he knows a lot. He's very. It's so funny because he was like, people assume that I only listen to hard rock music and all like Blood and Glitter, but no, I like the pop songs, the this kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I want to watch that video. I want to
Yeah,
watch. You should have sent me that
I
video.
send you. I fucking send you, man.
No, you didn't. You
I
didn't.
sent, but it was very late on the night. You probably
Oh,
didn't. But I
but
send you
but,
again. I
but
send you
maybe
again.
I was up. But maybe I was up.
If we end this early, we can watch it together, maybe.
Oh. So, Blood and Glitter is the shit, and Rockstar is a shit song.
What? What you said about Blood and Glitter?
It's the shit. It's my shit.
All
Rockstar
right, all right.
is
It's your
a
shit.
shit. It's a shit song.
It isn't. It's good. It's good.
It's so
I don't know. I don't know. Because I remember you like Rockstars from last year.
no. I didn't remember. I didn't like it.
Andre, I know everything about you.
Yeah,
Grace,
maybe.
Grace, Grace. Last year was Die Together, Amanda, George Jadit, and Ford against this year Victor Vernicos. What they say. Die Together was one of my favorites from last year contest, and it still is. I'm going to give to Die Together. What they say is very
Uh,
just exists.
I'm gonna with Die Together. What they say is one of those songs that I really don't get it, and Die Together is not that amazing. She's a Lord wannabe, but okay.
I think it will be funny to see you like watching all the performance from start to finish because some of times you're the one who said Spain was bad in the beginning. Then we have Iceland with Mayo. How do you say this? Mayo, why can't this salt? Google Translate should help me in this one. But we have this one from Sistur and we have Power from Dilja. I really don't never liked Iceland last year. I like this one. Probably is not going to qualify for the final, but I like it.
My God, I really did like Rockstar. What the fuck? I'm watching. I'm seeing some last year message, and you had Rockstar at the top five, at the eighth place, and I went like, more higher, more higher. I'm like, what?
Oh my god, you send more higher. It's not more higher. Oh my god. I think I kind of lowered it down because where is Czech Republic on that list you are seeing? Where
Let me
are them?
see.
Czech Republic.
Czech Republic. That's no.
See this like in the last ones.
What's the name of the song from Czech Republic?
Lights off. But I think I put the name of the country. Lights off.
Yeah. It's very low.
Okay. That's before before Eurovision.
It's 12 of May.
It's like I said, the studio version ever connected. 12th of May is probably the day of the first semifinal where I gave my final ranking. But before the final, I did again the ranking, and Lights Off was like fifth or something. I know it was very very higher. Was so much higher.
My faves. I'm seeing And last year I said that my faves were in our order: Lithuania, Portugal,
Serbia.
Ukraine, Serbia, and Montenegro. What was
Mon-
Montenegro?
Well, yes, we didn't listen because Montenegro is not in this year, but it was Breathe. Mm-hmm. I won't remember like that. I can put it just a little bit. I won't put it that much because I don't.
Your was Italia, Reino Unido,
You probably
Italy,
uh,
United
okay.
Kingdoms, Spain, France, and Germany.
France
In
also.
this,
I like
in
France.
this, you had Germany.
Where is
No,
Ukraine?
no, 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 no. This was your top five rank.
My big
I'm
five. Big five.
Yeah, your top five. Yeah, your big five. Your top five was Brevity, Hold Me Closer, Die Together, Slow Mo, and Spaceman. So that was on sixth place. Stripper
All right.
Submarino, seventh place.
That's
But
before the final, like I said. That actually that was before the first semi-final. I like
okay,
stripper from somebody. I like.
not that good.
Mhm. So where were we? Iceland. What do you choose? What do you choose? Last year, this year?
Mm. Uh,
I
what
chose.
what are you talking about?
Patience, patience, Fabio. Iceland.
What was Iceland last year?
The three girls.
Yeah, I like more the three girls. I think so.
Yeah,
They are my vibe. They are my vibe.
I understand. I understand. Then this is my biggest disappointment, not because the song flopped, but because she didn't qualify. Ireland with that switch from Brooks Cullion, and this year is We Are One from Wild Youth. It's so much better that switch from Ireland. She deserved to qualify. I don't know why she didn't. It's so sad.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, what?
You were really San Marino was the best performance last year and didn't go all the way. You were imagine being the best performance of the night and being out of the final. I
I
am
was
going. I am going
I was
hunting
very
down
I
all
was
that didn't vote in San Marino, and I'm gonna kill them all,
uh,
especially the ones that preferred Azerbaijan.
yes, yes. I
Best performance
I was so
of the
mad.
night.
I was so mad. I was so mad. I mean, I just started eating much more Azerbaijan after that. Jesus, I
When I heard that performance, I said it in my head. These are the winners of Eurovision.
all right. That one I was like, I was just kidding a little bit, trolling a bit. But when I say that they were one of the best of that night, I meant by it. I just like it. I love it. It's crazy as hell. They bring like a ball, a mechanic ball into the stage. I like it so much. Ireland, choose your fighter. I already
Yeah.
put Brooke in
So,
my.
Ireland, that's rich, Fábio Carido. That's rich.
That's rich. That's rich. Then we have Noah Kirel from this year, Unicorn, against I Am from Michael Ben David. Unicorn is one of my favorites from this year. So
Uh,
how could I not choose?
I didn't like I am at all. With all due respect, I didn't care.
I
It
like the
was
performance. I think it's a song is more like a live version than a studio version, but Unicorn is so good. I like Unicorn a lot. Then we have Italy, Brividi from last year, and then we have Due Viti from last year. I like both, but Brividi, like my ranking from last year said in a few moments ago, I'm a big Brividi fan. I really like it.
Uh, uh, I'm not the big on brevity. I'm gonna go with Duvide.
Now. Latvia with Eat Your Salad against Aija. Man, I like Eat Your Salad, but I'm a Aija fan.
I mean, it's the this is the moments that you want to watch. This is the kind of different things I
Yeah,
expect. But don't cry.
yeah, Aija is better. Lithuania now we have sentiment. It's the battle of the Monicas. Monica Liu against Monica Linkite, Sentimental last year, and then Stay. I have a trouble in choosing these between these ones. I know you really like it, Sentimental. I know you like
Yeah.
Stay, but you didn't like Sentimental. You love it. It's different.
It
Uh,
was my favorite, I think.
yeah, Sentimental is a very French stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm going. Ah, actually, I prefer. It's so hard. It's hard. I'm going to go with Stay.
Uh,
No, actually, no. Sentimental. All right, Sentimental.
I'm gonna go with Sentimental, obviously, but I do like Stay. The heart is really, I need my answer. I
Then
like it.
last year, Malta lead us to the church, and this year they lead us to the party. We have I Am Where I Am from Emma Muscat, and we have the Buska, that's our own party. Both are not very, very good at all, but I
Yeah.
prefer Dance, Our Own Party. It's always in my head. It's one of those songs that I'm always
Yeah.
singing
I
because of.
hate it the first time I listened to. Now I like it a bit more. Still don't think it's that great, but I Am Where
Yeah,
I Am is so.
yeah. Moldova. People love Moldova from last year. They were sixth in the final. Trenetul from.
People. What people? Are these people with us in the room?
No, they are not in our room. I'm listening voices in my head. No, in we have Pasha Parfeni, Suare Neciluna. I I never really liked it, Trenetul. I think it was one of those songs that was fun and all that, but I never were much into it. I really like Suare Neciluna. Is let a little more like folk. They're both very ethnic, more like East Europe and all that. Probably I prefer Suare Neciluna is one of is more mystic, more like cult stuff. Uh, I like it. I'm going to go with Moldova this year.
Yeah.
I need to drink a
Um,
little bit of water.
yeah. You can. So, Moldavia. As a person that really doesn't care for Swarovski Luna, I find the last year way more engaging, way more fun. It's not musically incredible. It's not a song that I want to listen maybe ever, but it's fun. It's way more fun. So I'm gonna go with Trenato Folle.
Now the Netherlands burning their light from this year against the Dipped from last year. I really enjoyed the Dipped. Before the show, it was like on outside of my top 10, but she gave like a raw performance. She cried, I cried, we cried. It was so
Yeah,
powerful, the song.
it ended up on my top five, I think.
Me too, I think. Yeah, I really like it.
I like it. Really like it. Very memorable. I remember the day after I was talking with some people about the Eurovision, and they were like, "Ooh, ah."
She finished in 11th place.
Yeah.
Not bad. The jury gave her a lot.
The wolf is better. The banana and the wolf is better. Yeah, obviously.
Actually, is what we have to talk about now. Give that wolf a
No.
banana against our queen, Queen of
Yeah.
Kings, Alessandra. I I like give that wolf a banana. It's like
Yeah.
the fox music is very much like it. But Alessandra
Yeah.
is one of my fan favorites since beginning. Actually, if it's mine, it's not a fan favorite, but it's one of my favorites from this year. I really like Queen of Kings. I'm going to give to that. Right now, let's see. This year is winning for now, for me.
I mean, give it a wolf a banana is fun and all that, but you can't mess with the queen.
Yeah, you can't. Another queen we have to talk about, River from Ockman against our queen Blanca from Poland solo.
Or queen of the trash, or
They are
trash queen.
they are the queen of kings and they are the queen of the trash.
Queen of the trash.
I like River. I didn't love the performance and the staging. I think is not very. I think a bit messy, but I'm there is no competition here. I mean, come on.
Uh, but Solo is a song that I would I find more memorable. I find more danceable. I
I
find more listenable. So I'm gonna change. I'm gonna go with Solo. To be fair.
what the fuck? No. I'm going to give an exper. I'm going to do an experience in August. When I'm going to vacation, I'm going to put the song on the radio, and
Yeah.
then I'm going to see is this song a summer ball or not?
It's a summer bomb. No. Solo has the potential to be a summer bomb.
Yeah. If you want to like die in a minute, in a following minute, yes, probably.
Cause I'm like, what's River? Who's River? I listened to this song and I even remember shit about it. Solo, it's playing rent free on my mind. I think she doesn't sing that well.
That doesn't mean much. You listen like a minute. You weren't very interested in listening to songs. You were like doing other stuff. I don't think that's a very
But
good
there's
point.
a, that's maybe true. But there's a thing about Solo. If it was sung for other person that's not Blanca, people would like it way more.
I don't think so. Then we have Portugal, so that against I could have
Oh,
sung. I
we really had a great moment watching this song and singing along. I cried. I got chills. Oh my god, so that. I love it. Queen Maru should have won. I don't care.
yeah.
There's no competition. I'm sorry, Mimicat. Great for you. There's no competition.
Then we have Romania with
But I have a question for you.
say
Claudia Pasquale.
so that the same. Maro
Yeah. I
will
agree.
will still be my favorite, but I like more Claudia than Mimica. That's my thing.
Yeah, that's me
Let's
too.
not open wounds. All right, that's not good.
Yeah, I get it.
Romania Lamame against DGT of an people who are not in this room don't like this song from this year, and people
But the
like
people who are in this room, the only people in the world that like this song are in this room. I like it so much. The voice, the attitude. I like the vibe. It's a very earworm song. I like it a lot.
for me is
And the
more
Yamame, it's a very why this is not on the Portuguese television? I don't know.
Or Spanish.
She could be.
They,
He could sing with Nininho Vaz da Maia.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who's Nininho Vaz da Maia. I'm gonna send it to you to watch.
All right. I give it to this year's Romania. Then we have San Marino stripper Achille Lauro against this year like an animal pick checks. I know you're going to go with this year, but I'm a big fan of stripper. I like strippers, you know.
Yeah, you like strippers. You do very well in a bachelor party.
Yeah.
No,
my
I'm
own.
not gonna go with like an animal.
No.
No.
Did you listen to the studio version that I sent you? No.
No, I didn't have
They released
time.
it. You
Is
didn't
it
have the
better?
time, right? I mean, the sound is obviously better, obviously, but the song is still, like I sent to you, bread with nothing. It's like you are eating bread with it's just bread. I don't know. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
I like it, but the stripper one had more something was a little something. It was a more naked song.
I'm more naked. Right. Then we have Serbia in Corpore Sano against Samo Misespava. Both very unique songs. Serbia like to send this kind of stuff. I know you're going to go with Incorpore Sano. And me too. I like both.
I mean, there's no way I would not go with Incarvesan. That was one of my favorite songs of last year, and it's such a weird, crazy. I like it. She's it's memorable. She's watching her aunt. She's talking about Meghan Markle's hair, and we need to be healthy, and we need to watch our ants. It's such why, but I like it.
Last year Eurovision was very, very healthy. People want you to eat salad. People want you to wash your hands and take care of your health.
Important stuff. All important stuff.
Important stuff. Then we have Slovenia with Disco, LPS, and we have Carpe Diem from the Joker Out.
Disco is awful.
Disco is awful. Both very similar in the way they are both by boys band. Very a little bit of, I won't say rock. I'm not very good with music genres, but they're similar. But Carpe Diem is so much better than the Disco. Disco was the last one from last year for some reason. I think it was not very charismatic. The lead singer. The others were more charismatic, which is much, it's a funny thing to say. I really like Carpe Diem. Maybe not as much as in the beginning, but I like it.
Carpe Diem is a hangout song we like to listen to. We like to sing it. They are our friends. They should be our friends.
They should. Now
let's talk about a person who's really my friend.
Yeah. Spain slow mo against I know you're going to believe that when I'm saying this is a very hard choice for me.
No, I know that it's a very hard choice for you because you like your Ana Malhoa. You like your.
This is so much more than Ana Malhoa. I think she was one of the best performers from last year.
The American podcast I listened to, they said that too. They said she was a performer. She was she was not performing in Eurovision. She was like Madonna on a show.
She gave it everything, but I also like so much. Yeah. And I think she is also very powerful on stage.
That's a song.
Potential
That's a
too.
song that I can see being on my top five. Now I think it's already on my top five. Oh no,
It's
but
on my top five already.
let me see. Let me see. It's on my seventh place, but I can see it being on second, third, maybe first, because she has the goods to give
I
me the
think
chills.
she has the potential. Is a very winning song, you know. For
Yeah.
me, yes, that's something special about it. I really
Lagrimita de
I think
Nino.
she has one of the best voices of Eurovision from this year. I think the jury she's going to win the jury. I don't know why I think about it all day. When I'm going to sleep, I think about it. Some potential to that for that to happen, but for me, it's so hard to choose between slow mo. Yeah, yeah. Or slow mo. Mm. I'm going to go with slow mo. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
I hate it. I hate it here. No, yeah. Obviously.
Now we have Sweden, Hold Me Closer, and Tattoo, both songs that I really like it. I'm going to go with the Lord in Tattoo.
Me too. I like Tattoo. I think it's a bit more interesting. Hold Me Closer is basic pop with a good performance, good voice. Tattoo, there's a little more to it. I like it.
We
Now,
are
Sweden,
three countries.
Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland. What is
Switzerland, you have Boys Do Cry, Water Gun. It's a very same wavelength kind of choice, but Water Gun is way better,
Yeah,
way better.
I think he sings a little bit better than
And
Marius
and
there.
this and the song has a little more punch to it.
Yeah. I think what is the cry? Just okay. It's cute. Yeah, is all I say. It's cute. Then we have Stefania, the winners from last year, and we have Desiree's Art of Steel. I still enjoy Stefania. Maybe not my favorite from last year, but I think it's better than Art of Steel.
I mean, Fábio Carido, I gotta say, last year Stephanie was on my third or fourth place, whatever. And listen to it now, I'm like, why? Why?
It was the
Because I
moment.
think the chorus is very powerful. Stephanie, and then the song goes on an infinite rap vibe that I don't care. I
You're not a very much. You're not a rap guy. We are both not a rap guy,
We are
but
not rap
I kind of
guys.
like it. I like it. I never said it was my favorite. People, what
I,
I say all the
I'm
time.
just puzzled why I was so moved by the song. Why I
The
was
the
so.
chorus the chorus is very powerful.
The chorus is very
It's
powerful, but the rest of the song is just a guy rapping, and it's not even that good. Arrow Steel. I really like Arrow Steel. I'm gonna go with Arrow Steel.
with
Tell
Stefania.
me what you say, querido.
Then we have the hosts. I mean, kind of the hosts. Spaceman Sam Ryder, the
I,
comeback
can we
from,
talk about that?
and
I
then we
kind
have
of,
another
I
song.
kind of feel that you need the people from UK are presenting like they won. The way I see people talking, because the normally the
Actually, there
people
I already saw like what they are doing like in the days before, and if the acts are going to do in the streets and all that, and it's very much Ukrainian stuff. They are going to do a lot of Ukrainian music is going to sing there.
no, I'm just talking the people on internet and like that because there's a lot of a feeling that
It's a
oh, we would have won if Ukraine was not at
But
war and
that's a
whatever.
message that is being going through for a long time since that revision happened. I mean, what I'm going to say, Stefania, I like the song. I think you won. Uh, there are some that vote for Stefania because of the war.
But Stefan is a
I think it's
song
good.
about the war. Stefan is a song for the mothers of the
Yes.
that lost their child
I think
in war.
they will go do a like they will be in the first positions either way. But winning,
Yeah.
for me, like I said, for me it will be Spain if I was going to with the acts by itself. But Sam Ryder was a very powerful, but I don't see like they feel like they are the hosts or something. And I hope the break performances they're going to do in the Eurovision, they are all Ukrainian or most all of them. Kalush are going to perform in the final.
Yeah.
I would say.
Hey, I'm
But
just talking about stuff that I see because now I'm in the forums for
yes, but that's a thing is going through even before Eurovision started last year. Like people always say, "Oh, Ukraine is going to win because of the war." They won.
Yeah. But I'm gonna be controversial. Spaceman is just a fine song that a great singer elevated on the stage. I don't remember finding nothing special when I listened to it. I really thought there's something great in this in the final performance. I still don't think it should have won the jury. I don't think it's that. Oh my God! I remember I was watching I was reading the comments from a British person, and she was like, "Oh, this song is not done. No, the song," and then Spaceman is the best thing ever. 10 out of 10, and I was like, "Are you a little biased?" I do believe there was a bit of the year before. They didn't get any points.
Just the year. I mean, the year before was the year of Brexit, so null points from both the jury and the televote. I think it was the
Yeah.
first time in Eurovision history, like null points from both. But the song itself was very bad. It was so bad.
I mean, I don't. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe it
But
was. I don't know.
what Great Britain, the United Kingdom, they in the last 20, 15 years, they are mostly all of the time in the last 2, 3
Yeah,
positions. So
yeah.
it wasn't the
Yeah.
first time.
And the I think people overhyped, and
Uh,
overcorrect. Nothing against Sam Ryder. I think he's a very good singer. That the song was not that all good.
like
Was not all that. That's my thing. Was not all that.
I
So flash forward to this year. This year we have a danceable song, catchy song. I can't stop singing. I can't stop dancing. I can't stop thinking about it. But we have a problem named May Muller. May Muller can't sing for shit. Can't sing. No. Fábio Carido, I have watched so many people are say watch this in the forums and whatever, and I'm like, no, she can't sing shit because she's dancing and then she forgot to breathe and then she forgot to sing and
that's a problem. That's a problem. I think
she
has to go to the gym.
loses herself.
The
She's
breath.
not that good.
Yes, she loses her breath, and you can see in the last second because you said that, and I was going, she's not that bad. I mean, like I said, last year Austria gave me trauma for life. She wasn't that bad, but then the last like 20 seconds where she went like out of the stage, she was going to sing with the public. So she kind of get a little tired doing that, and you can say that she has to go to the gym a little bit to do cardio because her breath, she lost the breath in the and stuff of the music. I think that's could be a problem because she in the
my
Eurovision
thing,
stage she's going to dance the whole time. She can't stop. I think it could be one of those like you said last year, like the song not so good, but the performer elevate the song so much more. Sam Ryder is such a blast, and then we have this year for you is more like a fun song to listen. But May Mueller, I think she's going to flop hard.
Yeah,
But I prefer
I
Spaceman either
do
way.
believe she's gonna flop, but I'm gonna go based on the song that I want to listen more, the song that I can't stop thinking about, the
Yeah,
song that
I
and I'm
prefer
gonna go with
Spaceman
I
either way.
wrote a song. I really like
I
I wrote a song.
I prefer Spaceman either way. I prefer Spaceman. It's
I'm
more my
scared, but I'm really scared for the May
yes.
Muller thing, because I'm watching it. I'm seeing people react to it, because the because when I listen in Spotify, it's such a fun and I like her voice. When I listen the any live version, it seems such an excruciating task to go to that, because I don't think she's in the right key. She's losing. She doesn't breathe. Oh my god, it's so I don't like it. I think she's gonna flop.
I mean, I hope like in the version in the Eurovision version we get she because the audio in these recordings are a bit messy. The stage itself, the
But
sometimes there's
Fábio
echo
Carido,
and all that.
look. We are getting chills from Blanca Paloma in
Yes,
shitty recordings.
but look, I wrote a song is a different song from that. I think it's more a party song, a more fun song, a more
But
dance
you
like
still
dance.
have to sing. You still
I believe.
need to have
Yes,
good
but people
vocals.
don't give as much to singing those kind of songs
I
because
mean, I give it
imagine if
because
Blanca had a shitty voice. She went Blanca Paloma because we know that Blanca has a shitty voice. But Blanca Paloma, imagine she's going to the stage and her big notes just are very so flat and all that. She's going to give to be last place. But in this kind of songs, like I wrote a song, her voice is important, but not as
no,
much important
I don't think so.
as
You
the
still
act.
have to have a good voice. You still have to, because
It's
this is
different.
a song. Because people are having fun, but if you are having fun and then you're like, wait, she's shitty. She can't sing. She this is actually bad.
I don't know if that's kind of the problem. I don't know.
Yeah, we are not going anywhere with this, but
Yeah.
I'm saying I wrote a song is better than Spaceman, but I'm here saying why I don't think it's gonna do well and why I don't believe the BBC prediction. Do you want to talk about that now that we are finishing
No, first of
this?
all, tell me the numbers, your numbers.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the numbers, but after we can talk about the BBC.
Yes.
Yeah, prepare that. So there's 11 and there's 26.
Oh, that's very biased, I think.
No, I don't think it's biased. I just think it's
Because you just listened like a minute of these songs and all that. That's a problem, I say.
that's true, because some of those songs I have an affection with, but I still think this is a way better lineup than last year. Way better.
Well, I kind of say that also because last year I gave it 17 wins for Ask 2022 and 20
Yeah,
for this year.
more. It's more balanced.
It's balanced because I really enjoy most of these songs. I have nostalgic vibes and all that. I listened to all of them so much last year.
Yeah.
Much.
So let's see this, Fabio Carido. Let's see this.
Okay. So this is
BBC post an
this,
article.
this is kind of a scam because every song ranked. No, they ranked based on alphabetic order. Okay, that they say Albin and Família Calmendi do it. They are going to be bottom half of the leaderboard. So I think they are saying they are going to the final. That's what I'm kind of reading in the between the lines, maybe.
Yeah.
but yes, I think people will not enjoy that much. Do
I don't know, because
I agree.
has the powerful.
Yes, but people don't like that much ethnic songs. You just look at this. Germany, okay, not very ethnic, but Finland, they didn't like this one from they didn't like. There was not very ethnic here and all that. But I don't. I think
I mean, the Moldova one was kind of.
I mean, the Moldova is fun, is and all that. So I think that's because that's why. Then we have Armenia. They saying that she's going to do top 10. I agree.
It's strangely compelling, they say.
Where does they say that? Yes, strangely compelling. Pairing a pretty little chorus with anxiety-stricken rap verse is strangely compelling. Yeah, top 10. I agree. Then they have Australia. Promise. This could be Australia final year in Eurovision. Yes, it's the last one on their contract. They saying that.
Did you know this? Did you know this? They are been campaigning to represent their country since 2015.
For the rest of the lives, they've gone with the pop metal quintet TVORCHI, who have been campaigning. It's possible. I mean, because Mimi Cat also said that she's been trying to the producers from RTP to give her a chance in Festival da Canção. So
interesting.
In this case, it could be Australia final year. They try because of the televote, the 100% televote. I think they chose like a more fun song for them to have the chances to qualify and being like going to the year and saying, "Well, look, we can do like good results and all that." Maybe gave us a more 5 years contract. I don't know.
Yeah.
But mid-table, probably. But I think they were going to be like Finland last year, like 21st and all that. I don't agree with mid-table. Then they have for Austria a real contender, top 5. Yes, the televote is going to love the song. The best song you'll ever hear about being possessed by a ghost of 29th century horror writer Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah. Then they give...
no. Let me.
You were quiet, silent.
A widely inventing Trojan horse of a pop song. What's not to love? Yeah, because they are making you think about stuff while you are dancing, while you are singing, and then you start like, is this has any meanings? This is really a meaningful and impactful song.
Yeah. They gave to Azerbaijan knocked out on the first semi-final. I agree. I agree. I think it's going to be the first time Azerbaijan since a long time.
It's all very sweet until they decide to explore their feelings via the medium of clumsy white boy rap. Ed Sheeran has a lot to answer for.
Poor Ed Sheeran. Belgium, they gave lower half of the leaderboard. Yeah, I agree. His outfit, meanwhile, will please anyone who was a fan of frills and oversized hats. Maybe that's not the actual outfit of the Eurovision. I mean, how do you know? The 42.
I don't think it's a good outfit for the. I didn't know the guy had 42.
It seems very 40 something.
No, I thought it was a Sam Smith type, and maybe Sam Smith has also 40.
Sam Smith is already like 30 something. I think.
No, it's just 40. It's just 40.
30. Oh my god. Ooh, yeah. Croatia, they gave let 3 should qualify for the final. Just. They don't. Musically, though, is a travesty. The first minute is essentially a Macarena, stripped of any charm or guilt. That's followed by a bewildering cool operatic section and a cacophonous finale that sounds like 10 songs being played at once, while someone has their chest hairs plucked one by one. They really did it.
Yeah, I would love to hear what BBC talked about Homens da Luta.
Probably not very good stuff. Then they have Andrew Cyprus. They say that a risk of being eliminated in a semifinal too. If they see the odds, is very high on them. But I also don't see why he's so high. Look, he's fourth right now. Why? Why people? I don't know. I really hope. It's not much. I don't much believe, but I really hope they get to not qualify. Then Czech Republic. They said this is locked on for top 10.
Whoa!
If they sing well the song, I believe.
Its success will ultimately be determined by the staging. During Czechia Republic selection process, the band kept things fairly simple, but with a decent budget, you could imagine their marionette dance routine being one of the night's highlights.
Yeah. They said the series performed by all female Czech, Bulgarian, Russian band. The Bulgarians, if they were in the competition, will be like a lot of points for them. They're not.
Yeah.
Czech is a poor track record at Eurovision. They qualified last year. Maybe they can do it again. Then they have Denmark to do like will struggle to qualify for the final. Yes, I also believe.
I don't know, Carido. People like white boys.
But it falters to over reputation of the chorus and crucially the 25-year-old's obly live vocals. You see what they are singing. But in the run of the show, it was discovered he's performed the song before, especially at the concert in South Korea last year, which is against the rules. So my question is, why?
In the end, an exception was made.
Man, this is not. The fuck? Why there are exceptions being made for him? I don't understand why. If he sang because there's a rule. If the song has to be performed for the first time after, I think it's September, before the Eurovision, and why did they make that? I really want to know why they made. I think that's Denmark pulling their strings in the directors of the. I don't want to be that guy that says they are corruption, all that, but I mean the story of this Israeli guy is very, very strange. Like this seems like people are trying for him to be the next new thing. Then they have Alika that they say is going to do bottom man of the leaderboard. Oh, this guy loves it. Predictably, though, it's built to a rousing final chorus about building bridges and becoming strong enough to overcome Eudemus' shame, because for a moment there I had a kindred spirit. What? These people don't like to build bridges and all that. Bottom end of the leaderboard. I can see also struggling to qualify.
I know. I think she's gonna go in and do big things.
Then you have Cha Cha Cha, Karia, top 5. Yes. The song answers the question. What if Gangnam Style would finish?
What is this, guys? What are they on about? I don't
Dressed as Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber. What the fuck are they saying? Sounds like a spoon in the blender, only less melodic. A cacophony of trash guitars, obviously cheap synths, and unintentionally hilarious Euro rap. Sudden and break turns into a catchy J-pop melody. This will be a man. What? This has been going down a storm with live audience, particularly with the audience participation, chanting, and therefore top 5. Yes, he's going to be on top 5.
Yeah,
I agree.
He's maybe gonna win televotes.
Televote, I think he's going to win. Then they have
Blanca can win televotes.
Blanca, the Poland one or the Spanish
one? The Poland one. So is gonna be a big.
No,
if
Blanca wins televote, she wins Eurovision. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because this is a song more jury. I think the jury is going to love, but the televote. That's what
I really gotta say, the BBC is really taken by Lazarra, and I don't see it.
Yeah. They say
I like it.
potentially.
We like it. We like it. But potential winner? Are we sure though?
The 25 years old, conjure intoxicating blend of smoky jazz vocals and subdue beats for their Eurovision entry. It's quickly gorgeous, like a sort of Sunday morning Dua Lipa.
Never thought about that for a second. If you
And
want, if he wanna meet Dua Lipa, go watch April.
could Lazarra be the person to break France's 45-year losing streak? I don't know.
No,
Spain has a bigger chances and a bigger streak. I think it's 53. Actually, if Spain doesn't win, they are going to become the country with the biggest streak between wins. Portugal is the one right now, I think, 53 years. But I think Spain won the last time in 1970 or something. Georgia, Portugal. Yes, Portugal. We need 53 years to win our first time because we have been in the contests from the.
Oh yeah. I thought you were saying that we did because Spain hasn't won before. No, Spain
won
before.
2 times in '69 and then the next year because actually 68 and 69. I think 68 was alone because in the 69 there were 4 winners. It was a tie because there weren't any rules because of that. If that happens, there wasn't any rule because they couldn't like just make rules. They are not us doing stuff. They have to give the winner to 4 countries, but
they should have throw a coin.
But because of that, many countries withdraw, including Portugal. We didn't went to the next year because of that.
Whoa.
It's fun.
We always want to find a reason to
not go.
But what was our song that year? Let me see. The year the tie happened.
Let me see.
68, 69?
Let me just see the year that happened. 69.
Who did host?
Probably Spain. Because they won 68 with La La La. What the? All right. Spain winner, no. Yes, that's the year. Spain, United Kingdom, Netherlands, and France, they all won. Portugal, desfolhada portuguesa. Simone
What? We should have won.
We were like so bad. Norway was worse than us. But look, this year, like I said, there were 4 winners. The next year, there are 16, then 70s, only 12 for countries. Why not? And then Ireland won the first time.
And who did what host?
I think it was Netherlands. They were the ones to host. Why? I don't know.
Okay.
Let me see.
Yeah, Netherlands.
Yes, it was the Netherlands. Let me see. There is the reason why Austria, Denmark. No, this is the interval. Or Austria, Denmark, Finland, Norway, and Portugal, and Sweden boycotted the 70s because as they are not pleased with the result of 69 and their voting structure. Then I don't know when this changed because that was bad. Monaco. Portugal.
Was Portugal back? Menina do Alto da Serra, very good.
9th place, middle of the table, but Monaco won. Monaco.
We need to do a Portugal ranked.
One day. We need first to do like the winners and all that.
The winners.
I'm thinking about doing a throwback with all the city since the beginning, you know. We are going to list all the songs from each year. I think it's going to be
that would be such.
Every week we do 1 or 2. Maybe the first ones do like through Eurovision.
We are gonna talk. Let's go. We are gonna talk this.
It'll be so much fun to do that. Lower half of the leaderboard for the Euro. She's going to do top 10 for me.
Whoa. Yeah.
Then they have Lord of the Lust mid-table at best.
Yeah, at best.
Yeah. Greece, they think they are not going to qualify. I agree. Georgia, they say Iceland. I can see this being a strong vote winner. Yes, could finish in the low teens. Low teens, I imagine, is like the lower half or something. Let me what they say. The chorus is precision tool to stick in your head with his insistent pick up a penguin refrain. But alas, is very much Eurovision my numbers. Yes,
What is
always.
this?
I don't know. I think they smoke a lot before writing this stuff.
But what is song? What is the song?
Iceland, come on.
Oh, okay. It's Papa Penguin.
Pick a penguin. Then the Ireland eliminated in the first semi-final. While the youth, they're about as rowdy and unpredictable as face close. Yeah.
With
Imagine
lyrics
one.
that Coldplay would have rejected for being too tweet.
Oh my god. Imagine one day Ireland come back to win the Eurovision.
Yeah.
It's so sad to see like the all-time winner of Eurovision being so even Red Rich is not a contender to anything. Yeah.
When was the last time that Ireland won?
1996. They won in 70. Yes. Then they won with Geraldine Logan 2 times. One in 80 and the second time he won in 87. Then they won 3 times in a row, 92, 3, and 4. Then they lost the 95 to Norway, and then they won the 96 with I'm Our Queen. They won 4 times in the 90s.
Yeah.
Ooh, now we have Noah Kirel, Unicorn, upper half of the leaderboard. I think it's safe to say top 10. I mean, he's going to do upper half. That includes all the positions from first to 12 or something.
It won 4 times.
What? Israel. Yes, Israel won 2 times in a row. Then they won with Diva in 98, and then they won with Toy in 2018.
I'm Not Your Toy, an all-time win.
I think the most wins is Ireland with 7, and Sweden with 6, and we have United Kingdom. Luxembourg has also 5 wins or something.
Where is Luxembourg now?
Luxembourg, the last time they went to Eurovision was like 93 or something.
My God!
But they won a lot of times What happened in the first winners is because most of the songs won in French, so they were good. They weren't bad. I think one of my favorite songs, all-time winners, is from Luxembourg or something. Marco Mengoni, they given him mid-table. Yeah, but Italy usually does well.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be just outside top 10. Maybe.
Yeah. Sung with searing sincerity is one of this year's standout ballads. There aren't a lot of like ballads like Due Vite. Let me see. We have Due Vite. Maybe
didn't know that Due Vite mean the 2 lives. I never thought about that. No, I never thought about that.
I mean, it's not Due. It's Due. I mean. It's 2 and Vite life. It's like almost the same as in Portuguese. But in the ballads, we have Due Vite, Future Low. They're not a lot. Latvia, they gave them good enough to make to the final, but poor chances thereafter. I don't see them doing very well on with televote and all that.
Let me read. They are saying Aida is the Latvian word for lullaby, and this song is supposed to be a soothing remedy for the horrors of the modern life. Now, maybe I'm missing some important cultural context here, but in my experience, lullabies aren't stuffed full of guitar feedback and glitchy, jumbled drum beats that sound like someone punching a cupboard of saucepans over a cliff. The quiet verse, loud chorus, dynamic, suggestless, and lights are students of the Nirvana Pixies school of songwriting, but they like either band's ferocity or bite.
They say a lot of things. Lithuania, they gave them just outside the top 10. Yeah, I think people will like this song, both the televote and the jury. I agree. I agree.
Those of you who paid attention to the lyrics,
Don't read all of that. Come on.
No, but
Monica-
I'm trying to understand because they are talking about she's
All right,
carrying
but
sadness
I
with her.
I have to go in a little bit.
She tastes failure and other dreams broken. My God, she's reaching out for help. Okay, you can go.
She entered in 2015, yes. Then they gave Malta the unloved by fans and bookmakers. This may drop out after the semifinals. A real shame.
Delightfully bonkers
and cheesier than a wheel.
cheesier than a wheel of brie.
I mean, I like my cheese, so you know.
I like cheese. In this house, we really eat a lot of cheese.
I mean, me and my dad, we love cheese. We love.
Yeah.
But yes, I agree. I agree. Then they gave Moldova a bottom half of the leaderboard, and they say lyrically is a wedding song infused with images of nature symbolizing the army. I never thought about this. I agree. Between a married couple, musically is a sort of thing that the producer of Fast and Furious will dove to an Eastern European nightclub scene.
Yeah.
I want to see that in the next Fast and Furious. Nice antlers on the backing dancers. I agree with what I'm out. Netherlands, they gave low teens. I think they are going to struggle to qualify.
Yeah.
There's a thing about this song that gives me I'm very curious to see, because there are parts of the song when there are only one of them singing, and then there are parts of the song with the only one singing. Like, what are the other ones doing when they are not singing? Are they gonna stand there playing the
they're gonna look in the eyes deep.
Do you know what I will do in the staging? It's more like Armenia last year. I'll do like 2 sets, like 2 rooms. They are singing their song, and they put the lights off in the room. They are not singing. Let me do the staging for Netherlands. Netherlands, if you are seeing this,
let's go.
You want to do when I watch Benfica, right? Norway, they gave them hovering around the top 5. Why is not a potential winner for them? Why is not?
I am a bisexual, and when I lived in Italy, I had to hide who I was because some of my friends and relatives would not approve. So I think it's important to accept who we are without caring about the opinion of others.
Yeah, the song is more about that. It's a very strong message.
Didn't know that. I know it was an empowering emancipation kind of thing.
Yes, I already watched the watch note. I read the interview they did for these sites. Then they eliminated in the semifinals the solo. They say it's a disarmingly simple track. So as a reggae pop lilt and a sing chorus, and you could imagine Sarah Larson chucking out.
Yeah, this is a Sarah Larson kind of song.
Yes, a charming evidence, but singer model Blanka Stakio has it been the strongest vocalist in Poland televised selection process.
Blanka, fuck you.
Baby, it's kind of. Did you see, like, every time she's going to perform the song in the pre-parties, they always sang the baby is kind of crazy.
Baby.
And they sing it like that way. It's so fun to watch. Portugal, they don't say very much about us. I mean,
no, this is shitty. This is so shitty. I hate it.
We'll suffer in comparison with France.
Where is that comparison? Is that comparison we're with us in the room?
They even say like flamenco skirts. This is more Spanish than France, but okay. Actually, this is going to help us because the French people vote in our semifinal, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but I don't think there's nothing similar to
Yeah,
Evidemment. Let's go.
there's a French style, but that's not the problem there.
But,
They
yeah.
they say they say like everyone is saying Romania is going to drop off in the semi-final. I don't know. Andre was just 18 and beats the psychodrama
Whoa, didn't know that.
and sleeves falling from and angry. When he sings lines like "I'm begging you, take off your clothes and step on me," it's generally upsetting. That's not in the lyrics, right? I mean, it's in Romanian, so I never actually translate the song. I never see that. San Marino, they are very short and gross, eliminated on the semi-final two. Yes, they. If you can ignore the words, the song is solid enough glam pop stomper, but you can't ignore the words. I agree.
Come on, baby, I can smell it like an animal.
It's kind of smelly. Look Black, Sama Mrs. Pava, just outside the top 10. Yes, the televote, or they love this song or they hate it. But if they love, they're going to give them outside top 10 or something. Musically, it conveys the oppressive vacuum of isolation perfectly. But could it be too experimental for Eurovision? People like stuff experimental. I mean, Bitislava.
I mean, it's experimental in a very early 2000s rock, like Evanescence, Linkin
No.
Park. Yeah, I think it does. That's not going to be a problem. Bottom five for Carpe Diem.
They don't say much. I want to say self-style shagadelic rock band, Maroon 5. Carpe Diem sounds like rock music. It moves like rock music, and when it finishes, you will have no memory that it ever happened. I mean,
The Joker Out did respond to them. It was funny.
yeah, and the BBC actually then responded also. Uh, I don't disagree completely, but if you think about it, the song kind of doesn't go anywhere actually. But I like it. Bottom five, probably in the final.
Is it? Do you think it's gonna go to the final?
They are going to qualify,
Okay.
but I don't see them going to do very well. Also
Yeah,
depends on the running order. If they open the show, that could be a problem for them.
I don't think it's the kind of song who's gonna open a show, but maybe I'm wrong.
Between them in Australia, I think if both qualify, they going to use or Belgium, one of those three. Blanca top three, yes. A lot will ride on how Blanca's melismatic vocal performance can be recreated live. If she wins, expect lots of una paloma blanca headline. Paloma is like in Portuguese is pombo, and it's pigeon in English, if I'm not mistaken.
Una white pigeon.
Yeah, and white pigeon is a very symbolic stuff, like freedom, I think.
No. Peace.
Yes, peace is that. I know that there was like a very strong thing about white pigeons. Then they give potential winner to Loreen.
It's between Sweden and France.
Already the bookies favorite to win. He presses all the right buttons in exactly the right
I never made that ABBA connection.
Let's read this one because he's one of the favorites. Returning to Eurovision as a former winner is a risky strategy. A fact that hasn't lost on 2012 champion Loreen. They poop the question. The answer was poops. It's not gonna happen. She told the BBC Eurovision podcast. It took me 4 weeks to decide. It was more like, what can I say in this? Do I have anything to give again? The answer is resounding yes. Tattoo is a stormy strength anthem that sweeps you like a hurricane. The opening melody makes a clever note to ABBA. The wind takes it all. And now staging. Let me think about it. ABBA. I don't see it.
I never thought about it. Now I'm gonna listen and searching for that. But I
All
never
right,
thought about it.
the winner takes it all is a more like a specific reference. I'm going to see that after this. But all right, the book. All right, Switzerland actually knocked out in the first semifinal. Yes, I can see it happen. I can see not qualifying for the final. Then we have Ukraine. They gave them top 10. Justifiably Dark is probably too confrontational to win on musical merit alone, but plenty of voters will want to show Ukraine their support. Yeah, I know. And then they give the most like specific prediction to their own UK May Mueller. 7th place is probably too generic and to top the leaderboard. Yes, but this camp disco banger is difficult to ignore. They also say that
Yeah.
flamenco guitar, Lady Gaga. I mean,
I don't see it, but I like it's a funny revenge track. It's a song that they could play
bitter
on.
as a bag of lemons and catchier than a common cold.
It's a song they could play on Do Revenge.
Yeah.
And with that, we say goodbye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please follow us on social media. Watch our ranking. Say to us, what is your favorite? What do you think has the best lineup? This or the last one? What do you think about these predictions from BBC? Tell us all in the comments. So, don't forget, listen to the songs.
Watch the performance. Watch the pre-parties. Watch the pre-parties. Listen to the song.
Have fun. Have fun.